go ahead. Lock the back foot in, move the front foot. You might have to move forward a little bit so you're able to pivot around if you wanted to. Watch that right hand. I don't want to see it on... Your right hand cannot be on the left side of your face. It's got to be on the right side of your face only. You're just opening up a hole. Yep. Now do this too. This one thing you're not doing. Have your stance go from your regular stance to wider to narrower. Okay, now get more in the center of the... Now, every once in a while, make a move that where you pick up your back foot, but you stay orthodox.
Okay.
You got it, relax. The right hand on the right side of your face. Good. Now start adding some punches in there.
Okay.
Relax. That's too big of a step. You're not seeing it, but there's some moves off of there that you're not doing.
Okay.
So if you need to take the punches away for a second, take the punches away. Like when you square up, so go to square. Now kick your right leg around. Nope, the other way. Kick your right leg around. Now you're back in your orthodox, you start right back up again.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You also do a little back pedal off that too. Nice. That looked good. Careful throwing that from squared up like that.
Okay.
Not saying you can't, but you've got to have an escape plan. So square back up. If you're going to throw that hook from that position, why not throw that hook and pivot at the same time? Yeah, that makes more sense to me.
Yeah, I messed it up. That was the original thing, and then I tried to throw it too fast.
Okay. Or the other thing too, from that squared up spot, if you want to throw the hook from there, so go ahead and throw the hook. Don't pivot. Throw the hook. Now just take a step back. Yep. And then you can go wherever direction you want to go. Yep. Good. And be okay, you know, you don't have to throw something on every single turn.
Okay.
Now, you do need to move your head or you do need to have your hand out just in case, but don't feel like you have to throw. And don't go back to the same spot. You keep going back to this. See that 3 times in a row you went right back to the same spot. All you got to do when you pivot out like that, so pivot out, okay? Now, when you pivot forward, either go past that spot or don't go as far. Yeah, because you don't want to go right back in that same spot.
Right. Okay.
That means you hit him, he didn't move, he's still there, and you run right back into something. So let's see what lefty looks like. hand's got to stay on the left side of your face. Go right back to the same spot. Don't do that. Watch your feet.
Okay.
All right. Last thing. All right. Shadow box, but everything. Slow though, okay?
Okay.
In and out. Circle in and out. Be okay stopping sometimes. You gotta stop so you can make your move. There you go. Yep. I like how that looked a lot better. Now stop again. Stop. There you go. Now move. Yep. Yep. I need to see I'm seeing a lot of feints with the foot, not a lot of feints with the hands. Nice. I like that little delay there before you threw the up. That looked good. Ooh, careful there. That looked a little awkward.
Okay.
That roll and pivot looked like it took a long time. So be careful with that. Keep moving that head around. Quit leaning forward. You also need to walk off sometimes. Just walk off. Yep. You gotta throw some of those punches from the hip. Good move. I like that pull as you're walking back too. Watch how far you're leaning forward. Time. So, a couple things that are key that we got to fix. One is the right hand stays on the right side of the face, left stays on the left.
Okay.
The lean forward, and then the foot placement. It's the foot placement is not so much that you're it's too narrow or too wide. It's that you're off balance.
Okay.
And I think sometimes you don't intend for it to be wide. It's because you took a step and didn't take the other foot with it.
Right.
You can always step forward, bring that foot, and then put it back, and then slide your front foot back. I'm trying to come up with a drill for that, but I don't have anything yet.
The thing I have to do is use the thing that you used for the 1-2, right? I bring it. I need to do that because that feels comfortable. I need to be conscious of that, otherwise it's not going to be fixed.
Yeah, because there's a lot of times where if you happen to get caught, it's going to be tough for you to get your feet together and get out of there. So then you're going to have to rely on your hands.
Right.
If you do it the way I'm telling you to do it, you can you can take your pick. You can use your hands or your feet.